Hey, this is Gameon 2000 and welcome back to another video. This is episode 3 of Modded Survival. If you remember, the last episode ended off with me lighting this nether portal, and I haven't gone in. In fact, I'm recording this intro literally right after recording the outro for the previous episode. So I think today I'm going to go into the nether for the first time. But before I do that, time to show you around my base a little bit.
Before we continue, be sure to hit that like button down below, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Now on with the video.
Alrighty, so this here is, of course, my little shack that I built. This is what I was living in the last episode. In here we have the mine, and I've been working on this a little bit. I've started just digging down. I want to make like this big, like deep kind of mine cavern kind of thing. That'll hopefully go all the way down to like diamond level. So, you know, this is just my mine, but it's all fancy. Instead of just being like a regular old staircase straight down. I really like what I've been doing here, so I think I'm gonna do this all the way down to diamond level and then just start branching off. Now, we're gonna skip the main base for now. I'll show you that last, save the best for last. But if we come over here, you'll see that I did end up finishing this bridge once and for all. So this is completely done. I don't think there's any other additions that I want to add to it, so I think this is all done and good right here. This just a simple like stone bridge just to connect my base is over on that side, and then like my farms and stuff are over here. So speaking of which, I have this here. This here is my cow farm. I'm over here. I have some pigs. I don't know if I actually want to start a pig farm or if I just want to let them go. I don't know. But over here, I have my crop farm. Again, it's fenced in with this fence design, same design as the cow farm. This is where I grow all my wheat. I got some pumpkins and some sugarcane going. Last but not least, onto the meat of the base itself. Now for the base, I'm planning on having it being a very tall tower, and I want to make it look like a, I don't know, like a wizard tower or something like that. So I've been using the pale oak logs stripped as the main block. I have a pale oak forest over that way, so I've just been getting trees from over there, but I'll need a ton of them to finish this. But let's take a look at the inside, because that's where the heart is. So here is, I built myself another storage room. It's similar in a lot of ways to the storage room I had in my previous modded survival world, actually, but it's definitely different in a lot of ways. Especially, I have copper golems sorting my stuff. So right here is a master chest. I can just dump all my stuff into here, and then the golems will sort it into all the proper chests. All this rotten flesh, chests with rotten flesh don't have anything set to them yet. And then here are the miscellaneous chests at the very end, so when the items cycle through the whole thing, go through all the iron golems or the copper golems. If they don't have a chest, they don't have a place to go, then they'll end up in here. And then I'll just have to find a place to put them. Got all my crafting stuff here too, you know, woodcutter, stone cutter. I got crafting tables in every corner, some regular furnaces, cartographer table. These furnaces might just be replaced though, because on the second floor, I actually have 2 floors of storage room. I have the 9 regular furnaces here. I have 9 blast furnaces here. I don't have smokers because I just don't really use smokers as much. Plus I have these campfires. I quite like cooking food on campfires, so that's pretty cool. And then up here, as you can see, there's a dirt ceiling, and that's definitely going to change. But anyway, I plan to have the nether portal here. This is going to be the sort of travel room, because it's going to have the nether portal. But I think I'm also going to have some sort of elevator or something here, because I plan on building quite a tall tower. I want it to be big and grand and awesome, something you can see from halfway across the world, literally, because of distant horizons. But yeah. So I'm definitely going to need some sort of elevator to get up. Lots of potential with this tower. It's not looking like amazing right now, but I'll add detail. It will hopefully look amazing. But now I think it's time to go to hell. Literally. Alright. Time to go in. Let's hope we get a good spawn. Hope we don't spawn like in the middle of some lava or something. Yo, this is like perfect. Neat little cave. Even though I'm fairly protected in this little cave, since piglins do spawn in here, probably want to build a little thing, a little barrier, a little shelter. Oh, what? Zombie piglins spawn with spears now? I did not know that was a thing. That's cool. So there doesn't seem to be a proper exit to this cave, so I'll just dig my way out, I guess. No! No! I kind of want to go down there. See if I can see anything out there, but it's gassed. Wow, look at this. Dude, this is awesome. The nether with the distant horizons. Let me get my spyglass. Yeah, it's too zoomed. Look, we got some crimson over there. A bastion? Dude, no way. Oh, there's something over there. Some sort of structure. What is this? It's like a piglin camp. Ooh. Okay, I have gold boots, so I'm fine with the piglins, but there's a brute over there as well. There we go. Do they get mad if you take gold out of a barrel? Or if you break a barrel full of gold? Kind of only one way to find out, I guess. Oh, is he mad? Dude, why does this piglin sound like 10 piglins at once? Yep, so there's the bastion down there. And then there's the one in the cave, like over there. And there's the one way over that way that this map takes me to. So, got plenty of bastion action going on here. Alright, so this is... I've got my blackstone floor all placed down that we got from the nether. And I made a little chest with blackstone in it. So for this floor, what I'm thinking is... I kind of want to make this room, like this floor, be the potion area. Because, like, I have the nether portal here. And so I feel like a potion room would be, like, kind of nether themed. I could do, like... I don't know, like warped or spruce kind of blocks, make it all nether themed and stuff. And I could have a brewing station and have all the potion materials here and stuff, so that could be cool. Also, you might be wondering why I'm naked. And I was hungry before, and I have, like, no tools. Well, that's because I lost it all. I've also been working on a little base. Sorry, I've been working on a little bit of feature in the base. So here on this main chest floor, oh my gosh, there's a creeper. I've never ever had a spawning problem in this base before. There's so many torches in here. Oh, don't blow up. I'm pretty sure the creeper came from down here. This was not here before. I made this staircase here to go ahead and make this room, which connects my base to my mine. Hey, this is Future Gameon 2000. I forgot to record this little bit in all my footage for the actual episode, so I'm recording this after. But basically, after going to the nether, I made that little entrance connecting my base to the mine, and then I decided that I wanted to continue this mine and dig this tunnel all the way down to diamond level, but I ran into a bit of an issue. While digging down, I hit this big old structure here, a pretty dope structure, and underneath this big tall structure is a cave down there. By the way, there's so many torches down there because I've fallen down in this cave, lost all my stuff, and died over and over again. Like, so many times off camera. But anyway, I have some replay footage of me fighting some mobs and looting the structure, so let's jump into that.
Pretty sweet structure. After I finished looting this structure, then I continued to dig this mine all the way down to diamond level. I even found a few diamonds at the very bottom, so let's jump into a replay of that.
If we come over here and look inside my ores chest, as you can see, I have a stack, almost a stack and a half of diamonds. Got some diamonds at that one structure that I found in the last episode, when I went in that mine shaft that was connected to it, and I kept finding diamonds. And then as I was digging down here, I found some diamonds while, just in my path while digging, and I had loads of adventures in that giant cave down there, dying over and over again for monsters, but also exploring a little bit in the cave, and a lot of times accidentally finding diamonds. But anyway, the last thing I'm going to do before I end this video is to make myself a full set of diamond gear. So let's go ahead and do that. And now I can go ahead and switch out my armor to glorious, shiny, blue, beautiful diamond! And now I really need to get into enchanting, otherwise all this diamond stuff is going to run out and break real quick, and it's going to cost me a bunch of diamonds. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. So see you then.